Hello, everyone. Welcome to Original Content, Self-Inflicted. I'm your ghost with the most spooky, and today I am joined by Lunokura
Hello, I'm a writer and I shit out ink.
and Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And today we have more Pokemon High School.
Yeah, more of that great stuff.
It's that good shit. The
That
good.
good shit. That good
Yeah,
shit. Yes, our favorite cast of 50 fucking characters are back once again.
give me that tea, bitch.
Yeah.
Damn,
Last time
damn,
was
that shit
last
good.
last time was a very
We
eventful
saw Ash's dad,
episode.
and we will not tell you who he is.
If you have not watched it, go watch it.
Go
It
watch it. We will not tell you who Ash's dad is. I'll say this right now. Whoever you think it is, you're wrong.
will be completely worth it. Episode 8 for the love of friendship.
I just need a cute girl my age.
I think I love you more.
I
Anyways,
love my cosplay girlfriend. I hate my old ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna click play and now.
I'm garbage taste in music.
Sorry, guys, that there are no more facts starting last episode. Got lazy
Well,
XD.
on the good news is we don't have to say diaper Donna again.
Unless someone calls Dawn that. Remember, that was her nickname.
Oh yeah.
Episode 8, For the Love of Friendship. For the
Like
love of
this
friendship.
episode is going to be really anime.
Yeah. So
So
Ugu, mother.
Don, you so Don, you had a date with Paul last night, right? How did that go?
Oh, girl voice, girl voice. Oh, I kinda don't want to talk about it. Jimmy's mom. Okay, fine, I'll tell you if you insist. He stood up me up. It made me really upset. What a fucking asshole.
I'll fucking kill you, Jimmy.
Calm down, Dawn. We're your friends. Shut up, Misty. I'll kill you. He's always doing stuff like that. It's like he's not even invested in this relationship.
That's horrible.
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 Jimmy Hopkins is in the background pushing the kid into the locker.
Beating the shit out of Yandere-chan. I know. Never even cares about my spelling.
Fellings!
No. No.
Oh my god, is Pikachu's dad this universe equivalent of Shake's dad?
Jake's
Is
dad.
Ash's
Oh.
dad?
Is Ash's dad the equivalent of Jack's dad? I hope not.
I hope not.
I mean,
Today we're going to
in the
perform
cast
graduation.
actor.
We're going to perform graduation today on your ball. Luno, you're Misty?
Well, I mean, you never know what Paul is thinking. Maybe you should talk to him about it.
Mayby, or maybe Mabye. That's the point. I don't know what he's thinking. What if he don't like me annoying anymore? Sad face. You're
You're
his
yeah. Don't be silly. He's not really stressed about this. Dating is supposed to make you happy.
I know what will make you feel better, Don. You just need to go and visit the water park, my man.
Yeah, slip and slide.
Slip and slide! That fucking video, I love it.
Yeah, it's a good one. Sure, I'm happy, I think. To me. You think?
You think?
Teleport behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
This isn't any of your business, Conway.
Yeah, fuck you,
Ladies and
Conway.
gentlemen, Conway Twitty. But it is. Does my anime glasses thing. Dawn, honey, don't you think you deserve to be happy?
No.
I'm starting to think he's less of an incel and more of a gay best friend.
More of a gay. Maybe he's a gay best friend incel.
Maybe he's a master manipulator.
Oh my god, is he gonna turn into fucking Titan from Megamind?
He's gonna turn into fucking Gary from Bully.
Gary versus Gary, Dawn of Gary.
Dawn of Gary.
Favorite YouTuber?
The new like spy versus spy.
Gary versus Gary for the Dawn of Gary. Well, then dump that abusive jerk and get with someone who will treat you right. No, sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to be Conway. Well, then dump that abusive jerk and get with someone who will treat you right. B?
Paul is not abusive. He has not done.
He's neglectful.
He's neglectful, but again, he's not interested in this relationship.
Yeah, he doesn't even think they're dating, which I guess that means they aren't. Also, I'll be right back.
Hey, you don't just go throwing the word abusive around.
Thank you,
This
Misty.
is accurate. This is accurate to like fucking YouTuber scandals.
Don just needs to talk it out with Paul, like I said.
You know, if this was made today, they'd be calling Paul a groomer.
Yeah.
But you know, wait, sorry, you're Serena, Uno.
You know, he has a point. No, he fucking doesn't.
I don't know. I don't fucking care.
They'd be calling Paul a groomer and trans.
Groomer and trans, or they'd be calling him. He'd be a groomer and trans, but also an alt-right Nazi pedophile at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
they don't necessarily have to be adults.
Really damaging your case against them, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like they're just calling him buzzwords. He's trying to get bingo.
It's like when fucking the super mega shit happened. You know, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that fucking video?
No, I didn't watch it. I'm a very casual Super Mega fan.
It's cancerous.
Didn't it make Matt like kill his family because they wouldn't let him watch Family Guy to cope?
That's not the video I was talking about, but sure. Go keep reading.
You're kidding me. She tried to talk you into it, and all she does is talk in circles.
They're not dating, you dunderhead.
She's never honest with Don, right, Don?
You know what? In recent years, what's this person's name again? Serena.
Yeah.
If she said this in recent years, Serena would have been part of the Supreme Court.
Yeah. You know, like I think if we do some digging, we could actually find some like old homophobic tweets Serena made where she said, I don't like the way this fruity candy tastes. This candy tastes kind of fruity to me. I don't like it.
Something that's been bugging me about this series is that like none of the characters are consistent.
Yeah. Well, actually, like Paul has been the most consistent, and also like Clemont and Ash.
Yeah, some of the characters are consistent, and you end up liking them most of them all. Like Serena.
Like you said earlier, Conway started out as like a fucking creepy incel, but now he's just a fucking redditor.
Yeah.
Which
so
I guess
you end up liking the. So you end up mostly liking the characters who are consistent, but you feel pigeonholed into liking them, so that's bad too.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think I like Gary more than anyone else so far.
Gary's an asshole.
Gary's a troll, but at least he's consistent about it.
Yeah. Gary would troll Christian.
Gary is like
Gary was
the.
one of the idea guys.
Gary is like
Gary was
the.
one of the idea guys.
What? What is it? What now?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you doing a thing?
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to do anything.
Why are you going to my room then?
Are you doing a thing?
Yeah, why?
Oh, what kind of thing are you doing?
I'm doing a video.
You're doing a video?
Yes.
Are people wearing
Yeah,
pants while they're
Chucky.
doing a video?
I hope they are.
Fine, I want nothing to do with it. No,
What? You don't want to be in Pokemon High School?
Tractor Supply. I didn't know if you wanted to just get out of the house.
Nah.
You do your thing.
I'll do it tomorrow. We're going shopping tomorrow anyway, so.
Mr. Meme, ask Chunky if he wants to read Pokemon High School with
It's
us.
not Chunky, it's my dad, but whatever.
Ask him anyway.
I can't, he just left. Anyways.
Well, yeah. What was talking yesterday? I got my sassy hands on my hip pose.
Leo, you know what voice you were doing? You're doing like the fucking Cream, the voice Brent Daniel gave to Cream in Sonic High School.
To me, it was sounding more like Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Or Knuckles Jr.
Knuckles Jr. Was Knuckles Jr. the son of Knuckles, or was Knuckles Jr. reincarnated Knuckles? I can't remember.
Knuckles Jr. is the son of Knuckles, and Knuckles is the reincarnated son of Vector SBO and Rouge. But you made it sound like fucking like Knuckles died and then reincarnated as a baby. No, he just went inside Rouge and just came out as a baby. Yeah.
Whoa! The lunatic is saying something sane for once. You go, loony girl.
And on the other side, if Einstein did that with his wife, does that mean he went inside her body as well and then popped out as a baby?
No. She went inside his body, but then she died because he didn't know what to do with her.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, her wife. Oh no, yeah. His wife became the baby. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That would mean.
Yeah, she went in his mouth and came out his butthole.
Wow.
I think I had that.
Or alternatively, wow, he's trans. I didn't know that.
I think I had that realization when we read Sonic High School with Jay all those years ago. But like.
All those years ago, it was like a year ago.
All those months ago.
All those months ago. I don't even think it'll be 2 years by the time this is uploaded.
I guess.
Whoa. Also, I'm starting to feel like Conway is trying to socially engineer the situation. So, is this secretly brilliant?
I don't know. I did say he's a master manipulator.
This is like master manipulation. Like, fucking eat your heart out, fucking Tatsuki Fujimoto. This is how you write a real manipulator here. Not get the fuck out of here, fucking Makima. That's fucking scrub level shit. This is how you write a real manipulator.
Byram, get the fuck out.
Well, Barham's not a manipulator. He's just a fucking his last name is Bridge because it's what he's built like.
How about you go before I back him, you geek?
Sad, happy. Hey, my friends, what's up? Hey, my friends, what's all the ruckus about?
This author cannot imagine a fucking clever way for a character to come into the scene.
Nico, my cousin is here.
Paul is emotionally abusing dog.
I mean, you know what? I feel like this is how high schoolers would interpret the situation. They say these words, they don't know what they mean.
It's fucking spreading misinformation.
Yeah. It's like when Pyrocynical got accused of grooming, but then when the person accusing him was asked, they said, "Do you know what grooming means?" And the kid's like, "No."
Oh, look at his response.
Hold on, give me a second. My fish fillets are done.
Puts them in the oven.
That's cool.
This is accidentally the most accurate. This is accidentally the most accurate fan fiction ever about high schoolers.
Wait, what? Serena, don't go airing out my dirty laundry. Oops, sorry, me when I accidentally air my friend's trauma.
Oops, sorry.
Oopsie.
Oops, sorry. When I falsely accuse someone of beating
It's
beating
like
his girlfriend.
Serena's like, eto, bleh. Hold on, let's back up for a second here. Maybe just step right there. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. Fucking Paul, abusive? Are you sure? Is he stupid? Is there a more reason why he's abusive?
Don't worry about it, Barry. Don was just worried because Paul never showed up for the date last night.
I knew he didn't like you. I really like you. OMG.
It's just a famous abusive behavior, Barry.
Serena.
Oh my god.
Shut the
Is the
fuck
author
up.
is the author turning Serena into like a fucking Tumblrina? Paul, abusive, you crack me up. Almost like what Paul did across my face. With how wrong you are about Paul, because he's not. Are you making excuses for him, Gary? Blink twice if you're being abused.
Let me finish.
Stop mansplaining.
There was probably a reason Paul didn't show up, and we should find out why by asking him why.
I agree with Misty. He might have just forgot or something. Anyone else
You are
hungry?
here.
Possibly. I want a trace gif of May rubbing her belly like that one gif of Luffy. Like he's usually doing a lot of schoolwork by himself. Probably got distracted.
I think my like top 3 favorite characters so far is like Gary, May, and Paul.
Paul. You gave Paul an amazing voice. Garfield.
Yeah.
Just making Garfield. If we ever get fan art of our coverage of this show, I want Paul to be like Garfield cosplaying as Paul.
I just picture Paul as like as just like measuring like one foot and being like a chibi, half Garfield, half Paul, and that's amazing.
Yeah, and I want May to like kind of like not obese but like plus sized and have like fucking cheese stains on her shirt.
And hey, like, and then somebody should make like a fucking like Garfield shitpost and have Paul as Garfield going, "Bullets don't work, Dodd."
And I want Serena to have blue hair and pronoun.
That's true.
I want Ash to be like a fucking drooling idiot. And then Clemont being like his gay boyfriend just holding his hand.
One is just drawn in a Shoku art style.
Yeah, Clemont looks normal. Fine, go try to talk to him, but don't be surprised when he pretends you don't exist, bitch. You know, Paul likes to pretend everyone doesn't exist, bitch. The least he can do is acknowledge Dawn exists. Otherwise, he's a bad boyfriend. I think you guys are forgetting something really important.
Money.
Hold on. Paul isn't actually dating Dawn. She's just making this all up. Like Gary and his fake girlfriend, Lee. Barry, why are you always so immature?
The gang when they realize you have blue hair and pronouns.
Way to go, guys. You got the whole squad laughing.
Oh, fuck, man.
This is just like how in grade school you used to run around screaming about how girls have cooties.
It's gonna be like a fucking cutaway gag?
It's time to grow up. Huh? How do you know that I used to do that? Because I was there? Huh, I remember doing that, but I don't remember you ever being in my class. Barry, we've been in every class for the same year. We've been in the same class every year since the first grade.
I
Taught
don't-
conversations with myself. The
I don't-
spooky story.
I don't fucking care.
Nope, don't remember you from before high school. Ah, it's bleh. Face palm. You guys are being so loud. What's going on? Iris, you better get out of here. These guys are slandering Paul's good name.
You better get out of here before I racially profile you.
Why are you guys making? Why can't you guys make a joke that's not about a race?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Huh?
I didn't realize.
Oh, Napchi realizes? Paul had a good name? Me either.
No,
No.
I didn't realize Bobby was such an abusive apologist. Good thing you know a guy.
Like Serena, you bitch. No.
Get out, get out, get out, get out!
He does kind of look like pre-transition Christine.
What? Abuse? What is going on here? Yeah.
Sorry.
Me when I accidentally profile someone with accusations that could ruin their life, but I apologize because I was just feeling silly goofy.
Katie Bucks.
No, that was like me when I apologize for falsely accusing someone of horrible crimes, but it's okay because I'm a fucking Leo or whatever. I guess I can tell everyone in the school. And then we go pout. Paul stood me up last night, and he wants to know, and I want to know what if it's because he's abusive.
You don't say that out loud, jack off.
Bitch. Dawn should dump that jerk, right, Iris? Well. No, Paul probably just forgot. I think I voiced too many characters. And they should
Just
sorry.
stop calling it abusive before they know the facts, right, Iris?
Yeah, but
Allegations.
they aren't dating.
You don't need evidence or the police involved. Allegations is just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Max told me that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. You guys are overstimulating me. Everybody hush. You're acting like a bunch of little kids.
This is a Discord call.
Yeah. Yeah.
This fucking Senate call right here. The Senate.
Yeah, this is the United States Supreme Court.
No, the other Senate by Leo Convoy.
Oh. I am the Senate. I wonder which Senate has done more damage.
That's I don't know. That's up for debate.
Dawn! It sounds like you need to get to the bottom of this situation.
Been talking about that for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah? I guess I could help you if you really need help, I guess. Thank you. Please help me figure out why Paul didn't come to our date. It's because he's fucking Trip. Okay, sure. Why do I always get into these situations? Why me?
Can I voice
Oh no!
It's Colress!
It's Dr.
Wait,
Colress!
don't tell
Who's
Pippa
this?
he's here.
Luno, you can have us. I'll be fine.
Guys, can you please wait until the computer class is over to gossip, please?
I
Wait,
got
we're in a
accused.
class?
I got accused of murdering my wife in a fucking Phoenix Wright fan game.
Yeah, he murdered his wife, Pipkin Pippa. Sorry, Mr. Colress!
Me when I murder my wife.
It's okay. At 1.
Bye, Dr.
At
Colress.
9.
We'll never see you again.
Yeah.
Can I voice Iris?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, then tell me the whole story from the start. Dan
Who's Dan? You mean Dawn?
from Bakugan.
God!
God
Why
damn.
do I have to tell you everything?
Giggity giggity.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Sure.
This is so embarrassing. So I was all ready for our date. I spent like an hour picking out my casual date outfit. No end quote. I was wearing comfortable, fashionable flats and a pale yellow sundress to contrast with my hair. I don't care. Instead of my usual beanie, I was wearing a white headband with a yellow sunflowers on it.
I don't care.
Oh, the flats were white too, and they each had a little yellow bow on the front side to match with my dress.
No, that honestly sounds cute, but I don't honestly care. Don, is this really relevant to the story?
Yeah, duh, bitch. I was wearing those really short socks that aren't supposed to show under your fancy shoes. I had lacy crocheted white shawl with sleeves down to just above the elbow that my mom bought me from Forever 21 for my last birthday.
God, I don't care.
Oh, and it had this really pretty handbag made from recycled old t-shirts with flowers on it that were also made of t-shirts over it, and a 3D look to the bag.
What?
I pull up IDGAF, I don't give a fuck. I make
I'm
that one
here
myself, of course.
I'm here on Block TV with my hands up.
I don't care.
Fucking Patrick snoring.
Collapse loudly next to Iris's ear. Hey! Hey is for horses. Iris, wake up, you jerk. I didn't even get to my makeup yet. Is that really...
Was that really necessary?
I don't know. You're the one to tell. You're the one that asked her to start from the beginning.
Does this fulfill the quota of overly long clothes descriptions, even if it's for joke?
Yeah, plus we can't even see the outfit. The clapping or the describing my outfit? Both. Honestly, oh, sorry.
Honestly, both.
Anyway, I spent a lot of time and effort on my outfit, and I was wearing some of my best accessorized and everything. And that jerk didn't even show up. The end.
Whoa, hold on. You skip a lot of stuff in between here, Tev. What happened after you left your house?
Ding, 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 ding.
This is a fucking Ace Attorney case.
Well, I stood outside waiting for him to show
At
up.
least Ace Attorney is entertaining.
Yeah, when does Edge with a show could call you a slur? And then I got tired of standing and sat down on my step. And then I got thirsty from sitting in the sun, so I went outside and got a bottle of water, a water bottle. And while I was inside, my mom made me put on sunscreen, so I had to go into the bathroom and pretend to be putting on sunblock for a few minutes. Then I went outside and sat around some more. Eventually, my mom felt bad for me, so she took me to the mall and we went shopping. But it was like titty shopping, so it wasn't even fun.
How long do you think you spent waiting for him?
I don't know, like 10 minutes? I'm not stupid. I gave him more than enough. I gave him enough time, more than enough. I think it was sitting for like an hour and a half or something, maybe even 2.
Calm down, honey. Nobody thinks you're stupid.
Where are your friends? Oh, great. Everyone was listening in. Of course they were. Vodka. He could have come when you went into the house to get the water and sunblock. Or it could have been really super late and showed up after your mom took you shopping. Oh, yeah? Quite the theory. But where's your proof? Checkmate, liberal. Well, where's your proof that he didn't? Sticks out tongue. Checkmate, con.
You don't need a fucking asterisk if you have an image. That's the principle of visual media.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, you guys. I'm still investigating.
I'm thinking. I got my thinking hat on.
How was the date agreed upon? Did he ask you out, or did you ask him out, or what?
Well, it's the 20th century, so I asked him out after school on Friday. I told him this. Hey, Paul, come pick me up on Sunday. I'll be ready at 1 o'clock. You can pick me up from my house.
What did he say?
Oh, come on, I'm not dumb. It's like the dialogue tree is looping. You think he said no or didn't hear me or something, don't you? Stop talking his side. Dawn, I don't think you're dumb. Never takes my side on anything. This is just fucking tuning out Conway.
I just want to know the facts. What did he say?
Of course I said yes. I just implied that you weren't you listening?
But what were his exact words?
Fine then. He said something like sure, fine, okay, or maybe sure, fine, whatever. But anyway, his three yes words. It was three yes words in a row.
Well, I guess those might be yes words. It sounds like more like he was dismissing you. Do you hear yourself? He was completely careless of our feelings. Probably wasn't even listening. And there he got our hopes up for nothing. Manipulative.
Shut up, Serena.
Shut the fuck up.
We're your friends.
Hold on. You didn't give him your number? If he really was super late and he tried to call you but found out he didn't have your number, her number is in the school directory, just like mine or even yours.
Why would he? I don't.
What if he lost his directory? I lose things all the time. We have to use Max's directory to look up things because I can't ever find mine. They're just star-crossed lovers, but love always wins out in the end, in every fairy tale ever. Oh boy. Sister, if you read the original Brothers Grimm version of half those fairy tales...
Wait a minute, you gotta be onto something, May. Don, you didn't tell him your address either, so he didn't realize he didn't know where you live, and he didn't know how to contact you.
Yeah, right, like Paul, little Mr. Perfect Straight A's would misplace something.
Well, perfect straight A's liptard.
Little Mr. Fag. Well, if it isn't the two fag. He is antisocial. Maybe he thought he wouldn't need it and put it in the recycling. Bitch.
Wait a minute, you guys. It's also antisocial, and he spends all his free time on schoolwork. He probably never leaves his house, so he doesn't even have a license to use to pick up Dawn. What the fuck kind of moon logic is this?
This is a fucking. Well, just because Paul doesn't leave the house doesn't mean he has a driver's license.
That's true, and even if he did have a license, he doesn't have a cool car. He just has some beat-up shit beater.
He has the family sedan from it's a parade float.
No, he has Vanzilla.
Oh yeah.
All he has is his brother's mom's van. Is his brother's mom van, and I can't imagine Paul would be caught dead in that.
Oh my god, he has Manzilla. He's Lincoln Loud.
Oh no. So it's settled then. Paul was super late to the date because he was at the car dealership. I feel better already. Maybe you should go apologize to him. I have to go. Hold it! Dawn. This is all speculation. There isn't a speck of evidence. Not a speck. He could just easily blown you off. In fact, it's more likely that this is just ridiculous poppycock.
Poppycock.
It's an actual word. The drawing board. Man, I gotta think about one. I'm good today. You said for him to pick her up at 1 o'clock, right? Your exact words? Yup. He thought you meant 1 o'clock a.m. Well, you thought he was coming at 1 o'clock p.m. In the early morning. What would your date be then? Would you go watch the fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
So you thought he stood you up, and he thought you stood him up. What dropped?
I can't stay listening to you, God, if you're waiting unlikely excuses for an abuser.
You don't know he's an abuser?
Paul is negligent and manipulative. If you go out of your way to defend him, you're just as bad as him.
What does the author mean by this?
God is the victim here, so our perspective is more important.
Didn't the whole Slazo thing happen around this time too? Hold up.
Oh yeah. I think it happened
2017.
earlier. Oh yeah, in the Pro Jared situation.
Pro Jared happened in 2019. I distinctly remember that.
Oh, I don't think the Slazo thing happened until later too.
God, did Pokemon High School like fucking predict like how people act when fucking allegations come out?
It predicted cancel culture.
He says he feels like he doesn't care about her and never thinks about feeling. Show some respect. So if I understand you correctly, you're saying that since Don feels sad, and for all we know, Paul could be feeling sad too. But if Don feels sad, then her perception of what happened, one that she's not even sure about, one are exactly the facts. And what actually happened doesn't matter, even if it's a misunderstanding.
Yes, exactly. And you do have a problem with that. Well, then you're horrible. Oh wait, no, that's you. That's you, Luna. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Nah,
off.
you just read it. You just read it. I'm tired of doing that, boys.
And then you're horrible.
Bring.
Oh, great. Thanks, you guys. Lunch is already over, and I can't even think over all you are arguing.
And we
Anyway,
accomplished absolutely nothing.
Don, I'll talk to you later.
Oh fuck. Later.
Yay, Clemont! There he is.
Yeah, the boy.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
You know, now that I'm looking at him, he kind of looks like a chipmunk.
You're right. Hi.
He does look like a Simon.
Hi, Ash.
Oh, Clemmy, happy
Oh.
face.
Clemmy.
Hi, Clemont.
Clemmy.
How's your sex life?
Yeah, remember in computer class when everyone was yelling really loud? If they were yelling really loud, they would get detention.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, if you want help, I could tutor you in computers.
Are they gonna have gay sex in the fucking computer lab?
Not one, not three, but four.
Oh god, I hope they have gay sex in the computer lab.
Fucking, he's really good at computers.
He does machines. Why would I need that?
Well, it was sort of hard to pay attention in class today. And I know computers isn't your best subject, but it's not hard for me, nerd emoji.
Are you calling me stupid?
Yes.
Haha, okay, Clemmy. Mwah.
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 Oh, you guys spend so much time together. You seriously need to get some babes. CF? I thought it was pronounced GIF.
Shut up, you fucking twink.
No, I mean you guys need to get some lady friends, if you know what I meant.
Bit of a Freudian slip there, Drew. Bit of a Freudian slip. You know what I meant. Oh, don't worry. I have a... Oh, wait. That's you.
Oh, don't worry. I have a lady friend. But
My
baby's sister, Bonnie. No, I mean someone elegant, proper, womanly. And May fits all those credentials. Someone like her. Points to May. She's like eating like a big
and she's like swallowing an entire turkey whole.
and like she like picks out the bone and just
no, like she's like got it in her mouth. She's like choking it down, like trying to cram it down her fucking throat.
And then she pulls out this turkey skeleton.
Yeah. Car. Hey, Drew, get out! Brrr. You blew me all the way from over there.
She's so dreamy.
A man after my own heart. I want a girl who's just a total fucking train wreck. What's the big deal? I can burp louder than that.
I just realized
What?
both. I just realized both Ash and that guy has like the same voice, voice style.
Yeah, I just imagine like Ash is like I can burp louder than that. Watch, and he tries like, and he like spits up on himself like a baby.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, Ash. Why would you tell me that?
I don't know. I thought
Anyway,
it was
y'all need girlfriends to spend time with, so you're not always wasting your time with each other.
but we practice kissing with each other.
Then he burps.
What's wrong with spending all our time together? What's the big deal about girls anyway?
You see, if you spend all your time with a girl, you're cool. But if you spend all the time with a guy, that just means you're gay. I mean, just that.
Just say what you really mean, Drew. Come on.
And I'm not talking about Bonnie. So you
Or
had
Chica, or
a
Foxy, or
GF.
Freddy.
You spend all your time with her instead.
Fuck you saying?
Not to eavesdrop, but I have a girlfriend and I hardly spend any time with her.
What the fuck?
Gay? Gay?
Fuck! You can do that?
You can do that?
Wait,
You can
wait,
date
you're
people of the same.
I'm more surprised that you have a girlfriend because you're a fucking loser.
Who? Just Lily?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she literally crumbles at a slight breeze. Why would she have a
Listen,
girlfriend?
people are into that. Who do you think? I think she's going to be dating Mallow or Lana. One of those two.
Look out, a small
Yeah,
gust of
probably.
wind! Whoa!
Look at the little ghost Pikachu over there.
Yeah, that's a creepy pasta right there. That's a real human boy trapped in that transparent Pikachu.
And this specific broadcast of Pokemon that was captured.
Yeah.
So I don't know if dating necessarily takes up all your time.
Anyways, as I was saying, even if you're like Dawn and you don't spend time with your BF, even if you just spend time thinking about it, you're cool.
Okay, Drew. Kind of. You're a bit
might-
pathetic, Drew.
You might feel sad, but socially, you're not sad. So having a BF makes you cool, huh? I hope you learned something today from my lesson. Was that Freudian slip or misspelling?
Yeah, was that intentional? Did the author mean to type BF or did they fuck up? Because actually, well, I guess B and G are right next to each other on the keyboard.
Yeah. I mean, G is above B, and vice versa.
Maybe they really fat fingered it.
I think I did. Smiley face.
I think I'll eat it now.
Looks at Ash. Didn't you, Ash?
Huh? What? What? I wasn't paying attention.
He saw Bug.
I want to talk about Pikachu.
I want to talk about Pikachu. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Meanwhile,
What if Ash turns out to be asexual?
Who knows? Hey, Paul. I just wanted. No, hold on. I got a new voice for Barry. Hey, Paul. I just wanted you to hear it from me first before you hear it from others who don't have your best interest at heart.
Oh, hey.
Because it's always hard hearing rumors and hurting things said behind your back. It's a bunch of cowabunga bullshit.
Did you say hurting things?
Ted.
Hurtful things.
Hurtful things.
I could have sworn it said hurting things. And I know, if I was in your position, I would want to hear it first from my friend first. What are these, slanderous rumors or a test of patience? And as your best friend, I think it is my duty to tell you about the hurtful things that have been going around about you. It's a bunch of cowabunga bullshit.
What are you talking about now, Larry?
It's Barry, but okay. Looking hurt. Hey, Barry.
That's technically what I said. That's exactly
And
what
then
I
he pulls
said. Problem?
out a knife. Well, I guess we're not best friends anymore, are we? Walks away.
To fucking get slighted once, walks away.
Well, that turned out better than expected.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
You know what, Don? I think Misty's right. We need to hear it from Paul himself. Only by looking at all the facts, that's the only way to decide what really happened. I'm talking to my hair. But he will be here to back you up because we're girl power.
You know what I want? You know what I want the thumbnail for this to be? I want the thumbnail to be like all the different shitpost versions of the characters we come up with, but with like Iris in the center and she's like Pomni at the end of the first episode of Digital Circus.
Yeah, you said this before.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, hey Barry. Do you know where Paul is right now? Oh man, Paul and I just had a fight. But it still is the angry mob of teenage girls.
What?
There could be trouble for him. Oh my. Kiff, here's a wrap for some chest hair. Do I stay loyal to him, or do I get what he deserves? Oh no, that was too mean of a thought. I can't decide. My brain is melting.
Ah, yes, Kiff. The promising trinity of dicks, boobs, and boners.
What is that from?
It's from the podcast I listen to. Don't worry about it.
Kiff, show me your penis.
Kiff, let me see your balls. I gotta check it for any tumors. I don't have any balls, sir. That's my species does not have balls. Still, I'd like
What?
to see what
How do you
goes
live?
down. What do you
Wait,
mean?
Kiff, how do you go on living? Does your race have no men? I'll be happy to fill it.
Does that?
Do I stay loyal?
Mari, tell us where Val is or I'll slug you.
Well, that settles that. Gulp. Oh my. Barry runs up. Heads up, a mob of angry teenage girls is coming your way. I'd normally be willing to satisfy them myself, but I got my hands full.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Okay, girls, we need to be as neutral and non-confrontational as possible.
Serena is going to blow up at him. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. I have a bone to pick with you, Paul.
What do you want?
Turns into a skeleton.
Where were you anyway, huh? What's your excuse today, mister?
Where was I when? What are you talking about? Are you like a stalker or something?
Who are you? Where am I? Grr, on our date, of course. And don't flatter yourself. Why would you have a stalker?
Date? I don't think so. I think you have the wrong person, ma'am.
Ma'am, don't treat me like I'm just another stranger.
No, really, have we met? You kind of look familiar, but I'm bad at faces and slash or names.
Wait, that's it. Wait, that's it. Eeyore-ika.
Urethra.
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 What did he say? It's a genius thing. You wouldn't understand, Kip. It's a thing only alpha males can do. What? What, Barry? What do you want? I don't want to hear your abuse apologize. Serena looks like she's about to drop pure heat. No. That's not that. I figure out what the deal is with Paul. The saga. Paul's not an abuser. He's just awkward. He doesn't know anyone's name. He doesn't get close to anyone because he's awkward. He didn't show up to your date because he's awkward, Kif. The fuck is Paul looking at? Is that an Empoleon?
Yeah, I think so.
And he didn't know how to say no, so that's how he misled you. He was probably just busy or something, and he didn't know how to break it to you.
I can't read this book while you're talking. I'm leaving, bye.
Walk sideways away.
Like a fucking crab. Yells after Paul. See? Oh wait, yells after Kif. See? Awkward. He's so awkward.
Being awkward isn't being an excuse. It's not a good excuse for being abusive. You can be both.
Hey, I can't have you talking about my poor misunderstood awkward BF. It's not his fault he's like that. You know, I feel like if Paul was abusive, Dawn would get Stockholm Syndrome immediately.
Yeah.
It was like, I feel like this is Stockholm Syndrome. I think, in fact, you are privileged by not being awkward. You're just flaunting your social skills at him. What is this?
Fucking retarded. Sorry.
I think the other is actually a genius. Actually,
Maybe? I don't know.
I think the other would do numbers on Tumblr.
I don't know. But I feel like Serena is making fun of like the stereotypical Tumblrina.
Yeah, that's why the modern Tumblr landscape is very deconstructed in that sense.
Oh, okay. But like when this came out, do you think it would have been like hated on Tumblr?
I don't care, Reed.
Yeah, this is you.
Feelings for someone so oblivious and disconnected from reality.
Why is like every time Serena says like the most heinous shit, she always has like this like cute face on, like she's being really condescending. Like
Because she's secretly a fucking psychopath.
it gives me like fucking peak astrology girl energy, where it's like I hate you, but it's okay. I hate you with my card, but it's okay because I'm a Capricorn. Don't play. You really saved the day, Iris. Thanks for saving my relationship.
I did actually nothing, but okay. Well, remind me to never get into a relationship.
Remind me to fucking kill these people in 2 years.
Next time on Pokemon High School. Don't get left behind. It's an adaptation of the Nicolas Cage film Left Behind.
Oh my god. Alright, that's enough of that.
Thank you so much for watching our coverage of Pokemon High School. After the last episode, it'll be like the last episode of Season 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, not counting the bonus episode. But, join our Discord server so you can submit more funny videos and hang out with us. Check out Cece's Ko-Fi because she needs it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video around to your friends if you liked it. And this has been original content, and it has been self-inflicted. Bye-bye!
Ah!